Well, hello there. Sorry. Star Wars, just watching New Hope, so Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Well, hello there. Anyway, it's Matt. You can see it's me. Obviously, we've been doing some videos covering habits, goals, changing things, routines, etc. Today, I want to cover how to be accountable. So, be accountable for your actions. Being accountable. As you know, if you've been watching all the videos previously, that I make notes. Sometimes I read them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just go off in my own little world. But we get there in the end. Look, the final step in your journey to better shifting your thoughts into action is being held accountable for the new actions and habits. So we talk about being conscious, we talk about writing down the goals, and we talk about changing habits with the triggers, the rewards, and the behaviors, etc. And it's not that order, it's triggers, behavior, and rewards. Okay, just to be sure. But in order for any of this to actually last, remain, to stay in your life, in your daily routine, is to be accountable for it. So when it comes to enforcing changes in our lives, we tend to take time in implementing the changes we need to shift that mindset. So to help you hold yourself accountable, you need to have the help of your friends or family and ask them to help keep you on track through the changes that you want to make. So again, like in the previous videos where I've written, where I've said in the comments, to write down the goals, write down the habits that you want to change, write down your triggers, your behaviors and rewards, because it helps hold you accountable. Share it with friends and family that care and want to support you. I'm here, I care and want to support you. I can help hold you accountable to those things if you want. There will be a person that you talk to about what steps you've taken on your journey and outcome of your efforts, along with them being the ones to help steer you back on track if you wander offline from your goals. So let me just recap, just in case none of that made any sense to you at all, because I don't think it even made sense to me. Right, so we're talking about making yourself accountable and being accountable for the changes and the mindset shifts that you're making in your life, okay? Whether it be a business aspect or personal, irrespective, you're making changes and it's your life. So it's your life that you're making changes to. And you need to be accountable. So when it comes to enforcing change in our lives, we tend to take our time in implementing the changes we need to shift our mindset. To help you hold yourself accountable, you need to have the help of friends or family to better ask them to help you stay on track with the changes you want to make. They will be the person that you talk to about what steps you've taken on your journey and outcome of your efforts. So you need to have someone you can talk to about it. Does that make sense? I want to really make sure this is clear. Okay? The person that's going to be accountable needs to know the steps you're taking, needs to know what efforts you're making to be able to make these changes and what the rewards are going to be for you for those changes. Because if it's going to benefit you and it's beneficial to you, that friend, family member, whoever it is who cares and loves and supports you will want to see you be better. Not be better like health-wise and feel better, but to be a better version of you. So when you do slip up, when you do wander off track, they'll be there to pull you back online or back in line, back on track. You know what I mean. Okay? So, I'm going to challenge you again in this video. 2 actions again in this video. 1, like and subscribe or follow or whatever it is around this video, wherever it is, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat, wherever. The usual stuff. Like and subscribe, like and follow, heart it, whatever. Okay, show appreciation. I love it. Secondly, I challenge you below to write down the person that you want to hold you accountable for the changes you want to make. Tag them to this video and explain why you've tagged them. It'll start a conversation with them, and then they'll be able to watch the video and understand what you're doing, because you're making yourself accountable for the changes you're making in your life, with the habits you're changing, the goals you're setting, the routines you're implementing, to better shift your mindset and to better shift you from a state of status quo, as it were, to a state of action and personal and betterment and professional development. Whichever way words you want to use, it's about bettering you as a person. So make today count. Like, follow, subscribe, etc. Tag someone down the bottom who's going to help hold you accountable for the actions you want to take.